Hey guys, what's going on? So I decided to do a video after some inspiration that I got from one of my favorite channels, Getting the Robot. They did a video about an anime dating app for anime characters. And I was thinking, what if we did this in the real world? What if we took real anime characters and used apps like Tinder, Match.com, the Christian Mingle, and put them into those apps and see like the responses we would get from those. So as you can tell by the thumbnail, I used Tanjiro to go on Tinder and not catfish people. I didn't catfish anyone. I would say I kind of do resemble Tanjiro, but that's besides the point. I don't want anyone worrying about that. We went on Tinder to see what would happen if we won as Tanjiro. And we actually did get some pretty funny replies. And let me say, if you guys do this, don't catfish people. And if you have a girlfriend, make sure you get your girlfriend's approval of this, because you don't want to go on Tinder while having a girlfriend. It's just bad. It doesn't look good. You're making a YouTube video, and then the next thing you know, she sees Tinder on your phone, and it's a little iffy. So I made sure I got the approval, just so there's a reason for Tinder being on my phone. I don't personally use Tinder. This was my first time using Tinder, so I hope you guys like it. So the first thing we need to do is go through and make a Tinder account. Just add pictures and our bio and everything like that. So let's start with some cute pictures of our boy Tanjiro. Okay, grab a couple pictures, add those in, and now his about. I'm looking for a way to turn Nezuko back into a human. Nezuko! So, and I would like to slap Muzan. So I think that's pretty good, just, straight to the point. It's simple. Describes Tanjiro. And then we're on to his job title. Demon Slayer, full-time Demon Slayer. Company, Demon Slayer Corp, and school, Demon Slayer Corp. And where does he live? Nobody knows. Japan somewhere? And the anthem, had to go for an anthem that really fits Tanjiro, really fits his character. And I wanted it to be something that is like warm and nice, so that's why I decided to go with the song The Box. I really think that fits Tanjiro's character, and it was #1 for a while, so I guess that's just the type of dude Tanjiro is. So now we swipe. And I put the profile as straight, but I put that we could swipe on everyone. So we're going to swipe on everyone, and we're just going to see how many people actually match with Tanjiro. I'd match with my boy Tanjiro if I saw him on Tinder. Not that I would be on Tinder, but if I was just swiping through and I saw Tanjiro, I'd be like, hey, that's an anime character. I'm going to swipe on him. So we're going to do this, and now we're going to wait to see how many matches we actually get. Okay, so this is the crazy part. After swiping on like everyone, and there's like this thing with Tinder where you can only swipe a certain amount of times before it's like, okay, you're out of swipes for the day. Might be 20, 30, I don't know. But I swiped on a lot of people, and apparently the profile got a lot of attraction. Not only did it get a lot of matches, it got a lot of likes. It had over 100 likes, and so many people were trying to hit Tanjiro up. I guess it's just, Tanjiro's charm. Well, it's not my charm, it's Tanjiro's charm, but you guys know what I mean. So let's read off some of these messages. Let's see what people had to say to my boy Tanjiro. So what I was thinking of with my first approach, I would message these people that I match with and just, scream what Tanjiro screamed throughout the whole series. Nezuko! So I did that, and let's see what people say. Sometimes I throw in there, yo, I'd slap Muzan, yo, I would do this, have you seen Muzan? You look like Muzan. I message a whole bunch of random stuff. One thing is me, I don't really know how an anime character would act on a dating site. I really feel like Tanjiro wouldn't. He would just be looking for Nezuko. So that's kind of the route we went with. And for the sake of these videos, I'm not going to put the people Tinder names up there. I'm going to blur that stuff out. Maybe I'll show a picture if the people are okay with it, because I'll ask them. But for now, we're not going to really show their names or pictures, and I'm going to refer to them as he or she, or as this person or that person. So for the first message, I sent someone a message saying, Nezuko ? And they said, I'm not Nezuko. I'm Zenitsu's sister. And at that point, I'm like, what? You're Zenitsu's sister? I know fictional characters, have actual real sibling counterparts. I guess. So I said, I'm looking for a man who goes by the name Muzan. My boy, Michael Jackson, Muzan Kibitsuji. And then they reply, I've never seen him, but I know he's scary as fuck. Giyu might know where he is, though. Okay, at least I got an answer. And then I replied with, all I know is I'm going to slap the bitch out of him with this color-changing blade. See, one thing, when you want to go through these messages, you want to get straight to the point. You want to let them know, when I find Muzan, he's getting slapped. I'm going to slap Muzan. I'm going to slap this man. So I decided to get straight to the point. Just, to try to figure out what can we do to help Tanjiro. So then they reply, LMFAO AG keyboard spam. I don't know what this is. And said, bet. And then I replied with, Nezuko. And then I don't know what that is. And I said, hey, could you tell your brother to take his bitch ass to bed so he can actually do something? Which Zenitsu actually needs to do because he's only a viable character in combat when he's asleep. So I clearly here, all I did was ask her, do you mind if your brother goes to sleep so that he can actually do something in the story? You know, I let it off easy, simple, and nice. And then this person replies, I know, he's annoying as fuck. Let him pass out though. You'll see what happens. You know, that's what I want. I want him to pass out and go to sleep so that he can actually do something in the series. And then I replied with, bet, I need him to keep that same energy. They replied, period. I think, I assume that's how you say it, period. I don't know, I think it's some type of slang. So on to the next person. Next person messaged me saying, hey. I was like, hello. And I said, question. They responded with a yes. Said, have you seen a man named Muzan? No, but he needs to die. Oh, okay. That's when I replied with, on God, when I see him, it's fight on sight. Because that's how it is with Muzan. One thing it's another message of me just getting straight to the point saying, when I see Muzan, he's getting slapped. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When I see my boy Muzan Kibitsuji, I'm gonna slap him and then Nezuko's gonna be saved. Because I was thinking, what does Tanjiro want? What would Tanjiro want? I had to put myself inside the mind of the character, and I would have to talk the way Tanjiro talks. So I feel like Tanjiro would actually say to Muzan, is fight on sight, my guy, when I see you. So that's just what I went for right there. And then he asked me, I assume he asked me, what skills did you master? So you want to know what skills I mastered in my spare time. And I told my guy, the one skill that I mastered, well, did not master, I didn't mean to say mastered, but the one skill that I used is Hinokami Kagura. So I don't know what this person was all about, but they swiped on the profile and I messaged them screaming, you know, Nezuko. And they replied with, what? Like they're confused or something. So then I go, I'm looking for a cure to save Nezuko. And they say, who's Nezuko? And spell it wrong, even though I just put it there in correction. So I sent, you know, cute little gift of Nezuko. And I said, someone we must protect. And the person replied with, oh my God. Or oh my gosh. I'm gonna take it as oh my God. And I replied with, hey, he's not just your God, because you can't be claiming God for yourself. You can't be doing that. You don't say oh my God, you say oh our God. Oh our God. It's one word. Oh our God. So on to the next person. I messaged them saying, yo, I'm looking for anime Michael Jackson. Have you seen him? And then screamed Nezuko. And they said, I haven't seen him. Sorry, dude. And then they screamed Nezuko back. And then I replied with, okay, when you see him, tell him he has hell to pay. And they responded with, okay. And that's the end of that conversation. Keep it short, simple. I guess they'll let me know if they see Muzan. But if they don't, then he still has hell to pay. So then another person messaged me. And they said, how's your sis? And I'm over here thinking, I'm like, oh, well, my sister's fine. I don't know. Do you know her? Do I know this person? And then I had to realize, I was like, oh, wait. This isn't my Tinder account. Not that I have a Tinder account, but I was like, oh, okay, so they're asking about Nezuko. And then they said to me, I can't wait to see your fight on the train. And then I was thinking to myself, again, I don't have a fight on the train. And then I realized, okay, I'm doing the video game, get back in character. And then I just screamed Nezuko. And I was like, Nezuko is good. Thank you for asking. She's still a demon, no thanks to Muzan. And then they replied with, I know, right? What an ass. Then he said, hope he don't kill me tonight. I said, nah, you'll be good. He's a bitch. And then they replied with, true. I'll just say he looks scary, swear loyalty, then he'll just infect me. I don't know what that sentence means at all, but we're going to keep going with it. And I said, if Muzan hurts one more person, I'll hit him with the Hinokami Kagura. To which they replied, disrespectfully, mind you, disrespecting Tanjiro, said, okay, bitch, sure. You couldn't even kill Rui. No. So I was like, I was mind boggled because at this point I feel like this is a personal attack. This doesn't even have to do with it. I wanted to take this to the streets. This didn't have to do with the video anymore. This didn't have to do with Tinder. This didn't have to do with YouTube. It was personal. It was between me and him at this point. And I know what to do. And then they replied after, you couldn't even kill him. That's the weakest one. I said, okay, listen here. Is he alive though? Because I remember slaying him. I remember Hinokami Kagura, episode 19, by the way, so check it out if you haven't, Demon Slayer. And I remember killing him. Well, I didn't personally kill him. Like, I thought I killed him, but Giyu actually killed him, but hey, it was Tanjiro's fight too. And then that's when I replied, I had someone else handle my light work. Had Giyu handle him. Because like I couldn't just be bothered after using Hino Kamikaze. I was like, okay, my boy's done. Like, hey, Giyu, yo, clean that up for me, you know? Take care of him. So then they reply, sure. Says the one who couldn't even stand afterwards. To which I reply, that's because it was leg day. It was leg day, my guy. So see, I don't know what was up with this person. This person probably had something against Tanjiro or something, and Tanjiro, the reason why he couldn't stand is because it was leg day. But you know, don't be disrespectful. Don't disrespect Tanjiro. He didn't do anything to anyone. So now on to the next person. Now this person, I messaged them because I was looking at the matches and I saw the profile picture. I was like, is that a kangaroo in the profile picture? This person actually had a kangaroo in the profile picture. So I messaged them saying, is that a kangaroo? And then did what Tanjiro would usually do and scream Nezuko for no apparent reason. And they said, yes, ha ha ha. Okay, interesting the way you say ha ha ha. And then I said, I need that kangaroo. And they said, come and get it. At that point, I was boggled. I didn't know what to say. I was like, do I message them? Is this a Craigslist ad or is this still Tinder? Am I buying a kangaroo? Or am I trying to pick up people as Tanjiro? Well, not even pick up people as Tanjiro. Talk to people as Tanjiro. So I reply with, bet my bro Inosuke loves kangaroos. And you guys already know Inosuke. Inosuke loves all animals, I'm assuming, because he's a boar, furry. I don't know. I'm assuming he just loves all animals. So I'm like, okay, me and my boy Inosuke are going to come pick the kangaroo up. And then we'll have the pet kangaroo. To which he replies, that's fine. Ha, ha, ha. But for now, with Tanjiro on Twitter, that's pretty much all the chats I'm going to read off to you guys today. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this, because I've got hundreds of messages and hundreds of match people that are trying to talk to Tanjiro, not me, they don't want to talk to me for me, they want to talk to Tanjiro for Tanjiro, but I have hundreds of messages that I can show you guys. And if you guys want to see those, let me know. I have more. And if you guys want to see a part 2, make sure to leave a like on the video. And if we get to 20 likes, I'll make a part 2. And if you want to see my girlfriend go on Tinder as Nezuko, let me know in the comments. And then also put in the comments what you would want me to say, people, and what I should say to people next time for the next video if we get to that point. And I just want to say thank you to all of my supporters, and especially my Patreon supporters, which is Gyro and the Doc. And with all that being said, I want you guys to have a good day and peace. Drop a like for part 2.